are 22 years old. Mike, you came from Taco Bell into real estate.
And so this year, we decided both can be competing in a bodybuilding show, 2 bodybuilding shows.
We get lots of questions about like, what do we do every day? We're always podcasting and talking about, hey, do this, do that, sharing all of our experiences. But today we wanted to bring you along for the ride and actually kind of show you what we do on a daily basis. So we've got a really fun day planned for you. We're gonna hit the gym here just a little bit. We've got a team event going on, and we even got some MMA fights happening tonight that's gonna happen at the end of the video. So you are not going to wanna miss that. One of our buddies is fighting this evening down at the Muckleshoot Casino right here in Washington. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go.
Last couple of years, bodybuilding has been our thing, and it's become just an incredible lifestyle for us, from the food to the supplements, as you can see. And so this year, we decided that we were both gonna be competing in a bodybuilding show, 2 bodybuilding shows this summer. So that's really kicked up our entire life quite a bit.
And one of the reasons we wanted to compete too is it wasn't just for us. It was to really show other people, hey, you need to do uncomfortable shit. And so this is us showing you, we're gonna put our money where our mouth is. We're gonna hop on that stage. I'm gonna get on a freaking G-string and show you my ass in front of 1,000 people hitting some stupid poses. It's already been a journey. We started 33 weeks out. We're 25 weeks out right now. But we're gonna show you today at the gym kind of what we're doing and how we're doing. We both have a diet coach. They write all of our nutrition. They write our workouts. Everything is very, very targeted.
So like my coach literally gives me an Excel spreadsheet of exactly what to eat. So there's 0 guess. My after workout meal is 4 ounces of chicken breast. And then I'll do some mango and some rice. We literally do a pot of rice every single day. I tag them all the frickin' time in my stories. I love Flavor Gang. We have every flavor you can imagine. I get exactly 15 milliliters. That's the meal. So we're gonna bring this with us to go to the gym so that when we go cold plunge, we can have it right away. It's important to get those carbs in right after that workout.
All right, we are at Big Iron. This is in Everett. They've got a gym in Marysville, Everett, and Seattle. Really a fun environment if you're competitive. They got a great posing room and just some really, really great equipment. Today, I'm gonna be training legs.
I'm doing shoulders and back.
There's 2 apps that we both use a lot. The Strong app, we build out our workout programs, and that allows us to track kind of like a digital logbook as we're going through our routine. We're not sponsored by them, just sharing with you what we personally use. The second app is Chronometer. Chronometer is where we track all of our food and our nutrition. You can set up carb cycling in there, set up all of your gram targets you want to hit, and stay on track. So Strong app, Chronometer, check those 2 apps out. It'll be a game changer for your organization. Before we get lifting, I always like to take my time to get warm, get the blood flow going. You know, I'm almost 40 years old now, so can't be too crazy and just jump right into it.
Starting up with a warm up for my shoulders, rear delt area. We're doing some bands. Wake up those muscles, and then this is a reverse fly, so like a rear delt machine. And so what this does is this rounds out kind of the back of the shoulder, giving you a muscular look. Takes a long time to build these muscles, ladies, let me tell you.
First move of the day is gonna be a pendulum squat. Really good range of motion, not too crazy of weight, but just building those quads up nice and bulky.
Moving on to lateral raises. So the first workout I did kind of targeted my rear shoulders, like the back of the shoulder. This one's gonna target the middle of the shoulder. So that's what we're working on here.
All right, the next movement today is unilateral leg press. A really unique machine. It's a hammer strength machine. Allows us just to really focus one leg at a time, get a nice, good, deep stretch from the quad. We're gonna just hit 5 or 6 reps, just kind of get our body in the movement pattern we're about to embrace with a little bit heavy weight without hurting ourselves.
We are moving on to back. So now we're gonna start moving into like lat area. It's one of the most underrated ways for a woman to make their waist look smaller is to get their shoulders a little bit wider. So going for a little bit of that V from here to here. Here we go.
Next up, this nasty piece of equipment, the hack squat machine, one of our favorites for building legs. We're gonna do 7 sets of 8 to 12 reps with only 30 seconds of rest. Really get a huge blood pump going to the quad. It's going to be nasty. I'll see you on the other side.
Huge news I want to share with you guys. We've launched a coaching company called The Warrior Aging. But what this coaching company is, it's 21 years of entrepreneurship, business operating skills that you can take your business and 10x it over the next couple of years. So literally our goal is to help you double your business in 12 months and then take it up and scale it from there. There's a couple really big components to it. The first component, and maybe my favorite, is the Warrior app. This app is gonna just maximize your productivity. It allowed me to eliminate a lot of the other tools I use, things like Apple Notes, Google Docs. It replaced my weekly planning process, my monthly planning process, my annual goal setting process. process, and it pulls it all together and synergizes it. So it's really like the hub of our coaching program. We then have all these modules where we break down in detail with you exactly what to do and how to do it to scale up your real estate productivity. On top of that, we of course have calls where we've got accountability and we hold your feet to the fire to make sure you're actually doing what you say you're going to do.
Continuing with upper back building, we're gonna isolate each lat with the single arm pull. One of my favorite movements. Feels super, super good.
We're gonna do some stiff leg deadlift, or kind of a Romanian deadlift actually. Do a little bit of hamstring work. We've killed the quads at this point, there's nothing left. We're limping around, so we gotta attack the back of the leg. So here we go.
Okay, we've thoroughly trashed the shoulders and the upper back area. Touch the biceps just a little bit. Don't want to make those boys a little too big, but it's really important to get them to some good shape to your arm.
We're on to our second hamstring movement. It's gonna be lying leg curls. 4 sets of 10 to 12. We're gonna go pretty light on the weight. We're gonna hold it at the top for 2 seconds to really get that maximum contraction. Full stretch at the bottom, complete range of motion. We do not wanna throw the weight up and down, go nice and slow. All right, we're on to calf training. We got quads toasted and smoked. Hit the hamstrings, good. Now we're just gonna finish off a little bit of calf work, do a little bit of standing calf, and then a little bit of leg press calf, and then we are done.
Practicing some mandatories, some poses. Don't have my heels on me, but we're gonna practice our twists. As a first time competitor, true novice, man, I don't wanna look like a rookie.
Now, time to eat some food and to go hit the cold plunge. All right, after our workout, we're at Electric North Jiu-Jitsu right here in Lake Stevens. Our good buddy Greg Anderson owns this, and we're going to hit a cold plunge followed by a dry sauna. The whole idea is just take the inflammation down, especially after a hard leg workout. We'll do 3 minutes in the water, and then we'll do 15 minutes in the dry sauna, then go back and eat our post-workout meal. Holy shit, that's hot in there. It's about 210 degrees right now. I was in there for 15 minutes right after the 3 minutes in the cold plunge. Been running this recovery protocol 3 or 4 times a week now for the last 6-7 weeks. My coach put it in. Really helped on reducing inflammation, helping with stabilizing central nervous system. But now, go back home, gonna go get some food, make sure we get our recovery in from the workout when it comes to calories and nutrition, and then we're gonna get ready for our team event. We'll see you there. All right, we just made it over to our team annual celebration. We do this each and every year, just celebrating the top performers on our team, the cultural contributors, people that have really stood out in our ecosystem. So we're super excited for that today. We're going to definitely be handing out some awards, going to be spending time together, and just celebrating the wins of 2024. Once again, we hit $100 million in sales, which is really awesome to see. We're super excited to see where 2025 brings us as we add more agents into our ecosystem. But let's go check it out. Go check out the food as well, fully catered. Got everyone here from the team and their spouses. It's gonna be an awesome afternoon.
My name's Jen. I am an agent on the team. I am also the sales trainer on the team. Once upon a time, I was your partner on the team. I've worn a lot of hats.
Yes, you have been an integral part of a lot of the processes, listing operations, all sorts of things on the team as we've been building over the last 5 years that you've been with us, 5.5 years. It's been fun. What is it that you really enjoy about the team specifically?
What spoke to me about wanting to come and join the team from the very beginning was just this culture of almost, people say you can't have family with people you work with, you can't love people you work with, and I think that's a load of crap. I think it's truly a tight-knit, cover and move, I've got your 6, you've got mine kind of environment, and that's something that I really enjoy leaning into, and I think that that's how I know that I'm going to thrive and you're going to thrive. We'll do it together, and I think everyone on our team has that same concept as they move forward on this train we're all riding together, and I think that that's one of the things I absolutely love.
Well, that speaks to me big time. I think that's one of the things that, when Mike and I think about our team, what we're building, what we were trying to build, it is that. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope that you're here for a really long time. All right?
You can't get rid of me.
All right.
All right, I'm here with my buddy Chuck. Chuck's been on our team for what, 7 years?
Yeah, a little more even.
7 amazing years,
Yeah.
Partnership together. Why do you stay on the team?
He already knows the answer to this question.
It's this guy right here.
You should pan around. This is why we're on the team, just the camaraderie. Mike is a pretty unique individual, and he challenges people and makes them better. Why wouldn't you want to be in the middle of that?
All right, I'm sitting here with Anna. Anna is my incredible showing partner. Anna, you are 22 years old. You have one of the coolest transformations over the last year and a half. I want you to talk about that for just a minute. Give people your background. Like, you came from Taco Bell into real estate.
I did.
Break that down.
Yeah. But when I was 17 years old, I needed some extra money. I was still in high school, and I worked at Taco Bell for around 9 months, and it was the worst ever. It was in the middle of COVID. Everybody got drive-through. I was running drive-through all alone, stocking cups, taking orders, filling bags, doing everything, and I just knew that there was more to life than the same repetition over and over again. I decided to do real estate, got my license. I joined the team as an agent. I need a good team and I need a solid background. I feel like we were a good culture fit, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're celebrating the end of 2024. The micro team did decent, right? We hit almost $40 million. A big part of that was contribution from you, so you absolutely crushed it and had a great year. What is next for you? Like, what are your goals for the next year or two?
Doing better now that I have a better skill set and just really owning my role even more.
I love it.
As we like to do every year, of course, 3 or 4 awards that are every year rotating, and then there are a couple that we get to throw in just for fun, because they were well-deserved and voted on by you guys. We'll start with the first one. When we talk about taking ownership in your role, we like to refer to it as driving a car like you stole it. I would like to present the award to Julie Garman for driving it like you stole it.
Being a former military guy, this guy understood SOPs, which in my world is my fucking love language. Nick, come on up, man. Super proud of you. Rookie of the year. Rookie of the year. Proud of you, dude. Good job. Did you see that coming?
I didn't. I mean, I put myself down.
Anna, I'm so fucking proud of you.
Best dressed male goes to Chuck Weinberg. 85% of people on this team voted for MVP Jen McCracken.
I want to challenge you guys to make 2025 your best year yet. When we can connect all those things and synergize what we do each day, to each week, to each month, to our annual goals, amazing things are going to happen.
I have felt like the last couple of weeks, the energy in the team has been palpable. It has been exciting. It has been fruitful. And it gives me goosebumps right now just thinking about what we're going to accomplish this year and going forward. So love you all. Thank you for being here. Let's finish our session.
All right, we're just wrapped up our team event. Some awesome awards, some great time spent together. We're gonna head up to Kai Sushi now, our favorite sushi place in Everett. We'll show you a little bit of the food that's up there. And then a little bit later tonight, we'll be heading down to the Muggle Shoot Casino. We're gonna be watching our buddy Matt get on there, pro fighter, do some MMA, and take a swing at things.
This one, baby.
My favorite, the rainbow roll. We got tuna, salmon, shrimp, and we don't know what these look like.
They're delicious. Yes. What are we eating here, Crystal?
Kai roll.
To the Muggle Shoot Casino, fought our way through the parking garage, and we're here for the fights. You can hear it going on right over there. Matt's going to be fighting. He's the 10th fighter, we're told, so we're going to be waiting a little while to see him in action. We've got some friends and business partners coming down to hang with us for the evening. Going to be a great fight.
Fight, and man, there is something about women fighters that just have like a fire in them. So much fun to watch. They were literally just trying to beat the absolute living crap out of each other. They are determined. They are so fierce. It is super badass to see. Super cool fight tonight.
Out of the red corner, let's make some noise for Matthew Walter.
Yeah! Let's go! Bringing it home. Second round.
Out of the red corner, Matthew Walter.
Yeah! There he is. What's up, man? What's up? We beat the shit out of that guy.
Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry I wasn't prettier, but just got excited, dude.
It was fun, man.
Fucking brawl.
Adrenaline gets fucking raging.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
You had some killer takedowns.
Growing up with brothers, we all fight, so we've all like done combat sports.
How many pro fights now?
That's 3-0 for me.
What's the record?
3-0.
3-0. Fuck yeah, dude. That's amazing. How do you go pro fighting?
Basically, you just apply for your pro card, and you just have to have like someone to back you that wants to back you. And Eddie said, "Yeah, let's go pro." And you know, my first pro fight, I was fed to the wolves. I fought some guy that was 1-1 in Bellator.
Yeah.
Fury, who airs on UFC Fight Pass, was like, "You got a guy who can fight." I took the fight on 2 weeks' notice, and I won.
Here you are.
Yeah, you know.
Like he's gonna call that shit.
Good to see you. Good on you.
Did he get any like clean shots on you?
A little bit, yeah. We look good.
The one where I got hit and then I like spun and touched my knee. I was like, we're fighting now.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, let's go.
Oh man, what a day. Just watched 12 fights. 12 fights. Amazing knockout at the end by the heavyweight. Like spectacular way to end a fantastic day. But now it's like almost midnight. Gotta drive home and I am tired.